Hey everyone, so today I'm going to share with you guys how I lost 9.5 pounds in 7 days. I'm going to kind of give you guys a background of what my weight is and everything like that, why I'm losing the weight, and then get into how I did it, just so you guys kind of have, I guess, a little bit more knowledge of what I am trying to accomplish. So, it all started back in 2010 when I had my daughter Emery. I gained 50 pounds, which is crazy for me, and I never really thought I was a bigger girl, but I never thought I was like really super skinny because my older sister is like a 00 and I was a size 3, sometimes a size 5. And so just, I look back now and I want to slap myself back then for thinking that I wasn't in shape because I worked all the time. I was teaching dance and teaching color guard. I just didn't have the same frame as her, and that's what I'm kind of learning right now with my whole journey. I don't have the same frame as her. I'm bigger than her. So I never really knew my weight, didn't really care to ever weigh myself because my clothes fit. I didn't weigh myself until I got pregnant with my daughter, and it was 9 weeks when I had my first appointment, and I was 121. And I was like, that's a cool weight. I can just come back to that. That's fine. Because I never knew where I really started. And I had her in March of 2010, and then I got pregnant 5 months later with my son, Colin. I gained 50 pounds during her pregnancy, and I was at 147 in weight when I got pregnant with my son, and I gained 30 pounds with him. I lost all of that within a month and a half just from not being pregnant anymore and chasing around and breastfeeding. So I lost all of that, but I've been stuck at 147 since a month after having my son. And I was like, maybe this is just where I'm going to be. I have no real drive. I got a gym membership. I would lose a pound in like a week and a half. And I was like, this sucks. This is not doing it. I want a fast result. I hate this. I might as well just start buying clothes for the size that I am. And last month for, end of May until the end of June, basically, we've had a very hard time financially, emotionally, just anything bad that can happen basically has been going on. It's still going on now, but we're trying to like get through it. I'm trying not to go towards the foods, and that's what happened. I gained 6 pounds because instead of trying to find a friend that I can talk to, I went ahead and I had Taco Bell, which we never do. I went ahead and had ice cream and bought Ho-Hos and all that kind of stuff, and I was drinking up to like 4 Dr. Peppers a day just so I could have comfort food and feel comfort for those few minutes. And we are a family of 4 with 1 car right now, so it's like impossible for me to get out of the house without having to plan it a few days prior with my husband's work schedule. So it's very like sad and depressing to be stuck at home and have only a 3-year-old and a 2-year-old to talk to. So I just, instead of trying to talk to people, I went to food, and I gained 6 pounds. And I walked by a mirror one day and I looked at myself because I was wearing just like a tank top like I am now, well, tank top under this, and I started crying. I saw the weight that I was. I came in here and weighed myself, and I was the biggest I have ever been. And I was not happy with that. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow morning this is done. My husband got home from work, we went to the grocery store, picked up my fruits and my vegetables, and I started, and that's how I did it. So now we're here where the whole, I lost the weight. Thanks to Susanna on Instagram, which I will have her linked below. I know so many of you have already started following her because of my post on Instagram. So I will leave her below. She's an inspiration, motivator, just you need to follow her. Because of her post sharing that she was doing this cleanse, and it was just fruits and vegetables, like I didn't have to sign up for anything. I didn't need to order like this $100 kit from online. It was literally going to the grocery store, buying fruits and vegetables, and coming home and blending them. And that's what I did. I don't have a juicer. I have a blender that I've had for the past 5 years. If I can find the blender, I'll put it below. It has about 10 or 12 different settings, so I just grind it up as much as I could to make it like as liquidy as possible so I could sip it through a straw. And that's what I did, and I will list the juices I did below because I know it's a lot easier than me just saying them. My favorite one is the first one. It's the spinach one, and I hate spinach, and I love that one. And it was just so hearty and kept me full until way after it probably should have. Like I would drink it in the morning as my breakfast, and I wouldn't be hungry until like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I'd be like, oh, I better have another juice. And I was always full. That's the thing. I always felt full. Now, I just want to put this out here. I probably should have done this early in the video, but not an expert, not a doctor, not a nutritionist, just sharing my experience, what I went through in my juicing journey. So if you have any like detail specific questions, maybe go to a nutritionist or a doctor before starting this. I know my body. If at any time I was starving, at any time I was shaky or didn't feel like myself, I would have stopped, but I felt fine the entire time. So that's what I did. I juiced. I used my blender and I had 3 a day. If you're working out, she does have a protein shake that she puts in there during the day for when she works out. I wasn't working out. I did very just gentle yoga and Pilates, so I wasn't upside down, wasn't dizzy or anything like that. So my goal was just to do 3 days and to lose 2 pounds. To kind of like kick me started. At 3 days I lost 2 pounds, and at 3 days I was already down 4 pounds, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this for 5 days. I miss chewing foods. I miss drinking Dr. Pepper still. I'm going to water instead, which was weird. I don't drink coffee, so that wasn't anything that I had to give up. It was just Dr. Pepper. So I got to day 5 and I was down 6.5 pounds, and she was like, I challenge you to do 7 days. And I was like, 7 days? Can I go without eating food? Like, I didn't feel hungry, but I felt like I should be eating. And I was like, let's just try it. And I did it and I felt great. I lost 9.5 pounds total. And you can see the before and after picture from day 1 to day 7 of how my waist changed. I dropped 4 inches in my waist. Didn't measure anything else just because, I mean, it looked like I'm pregnant. Come on. I have a pot belly. It looks like I was pregnant. And now it doesn't. It's like nice and slimmer, and I'm very excited. So did 7 days of that, and I would do it again in case you're wondering. I definitely would do it again. I'm contemplating doing it next week, and then the following week just doing pure cardio and eating a lot better. I will share some foods. And if you guys want like more videos, just kick the door out. If you guys want like more, like if you want this as series, like foods that I'm eating that's keeping me where I want to be, my favorite exercises, stuff like that, please let me know by either liking or commenting yes in this video, and I will keep going with the Fit Flinnies, and I'll make it like a series of my weight loss. I'm trying to get down to why can't I can't, numbers, can't think. I'm trying to get to at least to 125 or lower. That's what I'm trying to do, the low 125s. There we go. Wow. See? Brains just sometimes doesn't work. So I felt great after the juicing, and that's where I'm trying to go. So I'm going to do a lot of cardio after this because I kind of want to get down to be in the 130s and then just eat as good as I can. I won't be having bread. I'll be having lettuce wraps with chicken instead. I found very healthy alternatives for, like, this is a lifestyle change. Like, I don't want to go out and get Little Caesars. I want to eat healthy pizza, which is basically like fake bread made out of cauliflower. So like that's the kind of where I want to keep going. Like, I feel like my face is a lot slimmer. My waist is definitely slimmer. I'm going to start working on my arms a lot more. So that's what I'm doing. I'll be going to the gym. The elliptical, I love the elliptical, so that's what I'll be doing. I'm going to be doing classes also. I'm going to be doing step and Zumba because I like both of those. I tried a spin class. I really don't like it. It's just not for me. It hurts my butt. I don't know. I'm a dancer, so it's much more fun for me to be on my feet, I guess. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. If you guys kind of want more detailed videos, like just specific things, please let me know in the comment section. I'll be so happy to do that for you guys. I don't know if there's anything else. I do still crave those crappy foods, and I'm not going to say like I'm never going to eat them because, I mean, I'm human. I'll make mistakes. I'll have those times of the month where I just need frosting dipped with pretzels. But hopefully I can wait until I get down to my first goal, which is 135, before I allow myself to do any of that again. I did have one cheat day for 4th of July barbecue, and I felt horrible the next day. I didn't even eat that crappy. I had a regular cheeseburger, and I had, what else did I have? I had French fries, and I had a Dr. Pepper, and I woke up the next morning feeling so gross. So hopefully that's just a big sign for me that I'm just more better things to come with my weight loss. This week of just doing Pilates and yoga at home, I lost 1 pound only, so I'm down 10.5 pounds, which is so amazing. So I'm ready to get down another 10.5 pounds and then another 10.5 pounds. So I have a long way to go. It's not going to happen overnight, unfortunately. I wish life was like that, but It's not going to happen, so it's going to be a journey. So if you guys want me to keep you updated, please let me know in the comment section. And I think that's all. Yeah, I did juicing. Juices will be below. Used a blender that I got for my wedding anniversary. If I could find the link, that would be below. Don't know the price or anything. Not an expert. Just trying to lose weight and feel better again and fit into my cute little shorts with the sequin pockets. That's my goal. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you're starting a weight loss journey, please keep me updated on how you're doing. I will leave my Instagram below also so you can see my full body weight changes, any meals that I'm going to start sharing with you guys. I'm just trying better, healthier foods now and not sharing them until I can like perfect them and maybe do a video. So yeah, that is all. How much time have I talked? Oh, way too much. All right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.